Good morning once more. So today we are going to have a reading class. So as a previous lesson, what was your home task?
Writing a reflection.
Writing a reflection tasks. So okay, I think everyone is ready. Yeah? So after the class, I'll collect your notebooks and I'll check at home. Then I'll send on Telegram. Okay? So let's start our new today's reading lesson. So on the screen, what can you see? By this picture, we have 3-4 pictures. What topic are we going to have now? By this picture?
Recycling.
Huh?
Recycling?
So yes, recycling. What else? Other keywords?
Plastic bags.
Plastic bags. What else? And there's even global birds.
Global problem.
Global problem. Yes. Okay. So our topic is what? Green packaging. So now I'll show you one video about green packaging, just for understanding the task.
Guide.
Just
Hello, everyone. Welcome to our English language learning series. Today, we're going to explore the concept of green packaging. This term is becoming increasingly important in our environmentally conscious world. So let's dive in and understand what it truly means. To better understand green packaging, let's look at some examples. Common materials used include recycled paper,
You took some information about the green packaging, yes? So when do we need and what's the meaning of green packaging? So why green packaging? They comes together. And what's the meaning of it one? Why the word green comes to with green packaging?
Because recycling is beneficial for saving the environment.
Green also means
Eco-friendly.
nature. Birds. So, additionally, I'll give you some information also. The word green concerned with the protection and the conservation of the environment. The green also, or green party, is the name given to the what? Political party also. We have political party. Which encourages the protection of the environment. So, next, packaging. Packaging means what in general? When you go to the market, they pack the products for you in general. So, the material in which objects are wrapped before they go on or sale. So let's discuss. Here's given 2 questions in general. The first question about what can you do to be environmentally friendly. So before the just you watch the video about green packaging, then you came across the word environmentally friendly. Yes? So, what can you do to be environmentally friendly? Environmentally friendly is not harm. Not harmful. Not harm. What can you do to be not harmful?
We can avoid using some plastic bottles and some, how to say,
Also,
some pockets.
compost and maybe recycled material also, which we need to use. next. Why is it sometimes difficult to be environmentally friendly? Why is it sometimes difficult to obey? Why it's difficult? Sometimes we buy what? Products more than we need, and through all of them. What else? Any versions also you have? The version? So okay, according to our topic, you have some handouts to distribute you. So I'll give you the instruction. So according to our topic, it is given some new words which is faced in our passage. So the first one, match each word in column A with its meaning in column B. Write the corresponding in the box next to the word. I think 1 minute enough to do this task. Yeah? So, time. So okay, I finished. So let's start from this group. Alaya, the first one.
The first one is currently. The answer is G. Now.
Answer is G. Now, very good. Second.
Second environment is D. Surroundings. Yes.
Very good. Next one.
Energy.
This group. Energy. E. Is it right? E. Okay, we'll come in again now. Next.
Recycle.
Recycle.
Use it again. C.
Which one? C. Next. Disappear. Which one?
Is not there.
E is not there anymore. So 4, what will be?
H.
4 will be H. H1, remove.
Remove.
Next, goods,
Goods. B. Products.
products. 8,
Dangerous and harmful.
F.
F, harmful. Very good. So next task. So this is the answer. Next one. So to find what? Opposite meaning. Opposite meaning of these words. I think 1 minute enough. It's not so difficult. These words comes out in your passage. So, finish? So, from this rule, third one, third three. From the beginning, B. Next, future. F. Throwing out this root second root.
No.
Throwing out.
Throwing out, collecting.
Which one?
Collecting.
G. Yes. Next. Encouraging. C. C. Next. 5. Problems. Next. D. 7. Which one? Take away T. 8. Okay. So this is the answers. Also, one more. And also, I will still do it. Or these are new rules also. So this time, you should find the words, put the words in Italian, complete each of the sentences. So appropriate words you should find. I think also here is just 1, 2, 3, 4 sentences. 1 minute is enough. Yeah. Okay. So, finished? Aware? The first one, read.
Most moderate space heavy.
Which word?
Heavy pollution.
Heavy pollution. Is it right?
Yes.
Second? Okay, second, this group. The disaster. Is it correct?
Yes.
Okay. Third one, this group.
The most things that we got will have a lot of packaging.
About the packaging. Is it correct?
Yes.
The same? Okay. Last one. Waste material. Very good. So now, it's time to look through the passage. So, the instruction. Look at me. The passage giving you the cut version. I cut into two parts of one passage. The beginning is the first group. The middle part is in the second. The end of the passage you have. So now, in your passage, you need, in your paragraph, you need find the definition of the highlighted words. Yeah, you have highlighted words in your paragraph. So, I think 2 minutes enough to find the definition of the highlighted words in your paragraph. So, you have left 1 minute. So, look at the screen. Here is given some words, which is given in your paragraph. So, the word biodegradable, which group has biodegradable? You have? So, what's the meaning of this word? Definition? Biodegradable.
Biodegradable means like we use it again, and we should try to use
So, material, made of material that naturally decay and disappear, disappear the material. It means biodegradable. So, look at it. Made of material which will naturally decay relatively quickly because of the action of bacteria on it. Serration, which group has? Which group? The act of what? Act of protection. Saving. What else? Any? Just to mention the So, the answer, the act of protecting the, preserving something, especially the environment. So, next word, decompose. Which group? Yes, you're right. It is also close to the bacterial, biodegradable. It's close. Be broken down by the action of bacteria also. Almost a synonym of the biodegradable, suppose. To be broken down by the action of bacteria, to rot or decay. So, you know the decay or rot? Disappear. So, next word, I think this word, the third group's word, you have. Effluent.
Effluent, it means liquid waste.
Waste material under, in the form of, yes, you are right, liquid. Waste material in the form of liquid discharged from the sewage works and factory itself. Next word, landfill site. Which group has? So, landfill site. It's a place. What place is it? Underwater. Holding. Right. Yes, you're right. So the place where waste material is buried under layers of earth and often being excavated especially for this purpose. Last one, I think, last word. Who has disposal? Which group? Which group has disposal? The first one.
Dispose of removing. separating
that we don't want.
yes.
That we don't want. To get rid of something that you don't want. So, okay. Next task, go to the passage also. Just we scan the paragraphs, our part of the passage. So now you should skim the paragraph and we'll do one task according to that passage. So skim the passage. Look through it. What's the paragraph about? For example, this part, what's about? Paragraph, but this part also, the middle and the ending of the passage. I think 3 minutes enough to skimming. Time is up. So next task is finish the skimming. We'll do the task about what? True false. True false task. You know that what true and false several times before you have done about it. The first one, I was doing before starting this one. Also, you can see it on the screen also under handouts. Do the handouts. On the screen we will continue. So I think 2 minutes enough to do this task, true false task. Which part you have? I said, which part you have? Just maybe this one or this one. I think the last one is you have. So okay. Time is up. So the first one. Read the first one. This group from the third one. Third group.
The environment suffers when there is heated occasion of the things we buy. I think it's true. Yes.
True?
Yes. True.
Yes, true. The next? You have, huh?
Politicians and scientists are not giving any attention to the problems of the environment. But in the text, politicians and scientists are now looking at the issues of energy saving, so it's false.
Yes, you are right. False. The third one, which group they have? You? Newspaper and the glass bottles can be recycled. True? True. Next one also you have, huh?
Yes.
Next?
It is difficult to get rid of plastic foods. True.
Yes. So last one, I think you have, this part. Which countries take care of?
Care not to cut down on waste. True.
True?
It should be false.
What about yours? You have? No? False. False. Okay. Next task. So, one participant should change the places, seats. Alea, change with her the place and take your handouts. Passage, take your passage with you. Handouts. So, You also change with her seat. Take your message. So next task, you should share your information, because beginning of the passage you have, the middle you have, the middle one, and the last one, the ending of the information you know. You should be, they should be informed by you, your paragraph. You understand? Share your information. I think this is 3 minutes enough to just to retell what's the paragraph about. What's the paragraph about? For example, the middle. What's the paragraph about? Like that. Share your ideas. What's the title?
The first reason is production of such packaging uses a great deal of energy, and cartons, wrappers, etc. are often difficult to dispose of when they become waste material. For example,
so, I will share your information about the passage. I think all of you informed what's the passage about. So next task will be, I'll give you some questions in general for summarizing. What's the passage about? So, the first question for the first group. The next question, second, for the second. The third one, for the third group. So you should answer all these questions. You should find the answer for this question in general. I think 2 minutes enough for one question. In general, what the 2 reasons that packaging is harmful to the environment? If you're ready, you may answer. In general. Ready? Ready. What about the third one? Third question? So, okay, the first one. The question, read the question.
What are the 2 reasons that packaging is harmful to the environment?
First reason, packaging made of plastic-free waste material that is particularly difficult to get rid of.
The first.
The first reason.
Yes.
Second reason.
The production of such packaging uses up a great deal of energy, and the cartons, wrappers, etc. are often difficult to dispose of when they became waste material. The
Okay.
second reason.
Thank you. So, yes, you're right. Reasons. One reason, and then another reason is the material used packaging are difficult to dispose of. So, second question. What is the question?
Which groups of people are looking at issues with the environment? According to the passage, the politicians and scientists are looking for the issues to the environment. Scientists and politicians.
Very good. So, yes, politicians and scientists are looking at this issue. So, what about the third one?
What are the important qualities for packaging to be green?
Uh-huh.
First one, instead of we are throwing our trash, and we need to put it in special containers so it can be to be recycled. And second one is our vegetable peelings. It's so it's naturally
biodegradable.
Yeah, and also so it disposed gradually until it reaches the earth.
Very good. Yes, you're right. Recycled and also biodegradable one. Packaging to be green. So, okay. Our last task. You need to watch the video at home. I'll send this to your Telegram and watch this video. This video about the packaging more sustainable. According to this video, you should prepare some presentation, one presentation for each group, okay, for the next task. So, this is your home task. So the lesson is over. So thank you very much. Okay. So also for summarizing, what tasks also do you learn from this lesson? What tasks? What methods? On reading, scheming, scanning, and matching, true, false, and shade, description, meanings, the words, highlighted words, and answering the question for summarizing, and sharing ideas, and the one passage divided into three parts, working together and sharing of ideas. So, okay. Thank you very much. Goodbye. See you next lesson.